Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to the show. Now, okay, you're all putting first in chat, E.G. Vickers, Jeff Keys, James, but I'm the real first, okay? I'm the real first, because I was here before any of you joined. Maybe not good enough for better than the egg, says James. Hey Taiwan John, hello Taiwan John. But if Joe's in chat, then is it real? Is it real? I thought I'd bait some of you out, you know, by pretending it was like Tim hosting or something. Best Killer says, no pressure, but where's the winner sheet update, bro? Coming soon, coming soon. I will update it. I just need the more or less figures, and then I will do that. G-Wiz, hello, welcome. Anime Dan says, hello. James says, Joe was first, so he's chicken. What does that even mean? Maybe the egg came first, I don't know. No shed today. No, I am in the glass towers of London. Which is nice. Office background today, yeah, and it's a real background. Look, I can touch it. Look. It's real. Where are you, Joe? Says Jenny. I'm in London. I'm in London today, which is very nice. How much to pay the devs to make an automatic so you don't have to type them by hand? Best Kent, if you're willing to give up that much money, I would happily let you do it. Probably a couple of grand, I reckon. Wow, a glass shed, says Mr. 12. Isn't that called a greenhouse? I think so. I think it's called a greenhouse. You talking to me? Says, hello, Joe. I found the Discord today. Brilliant. It's good to have you in. It's on our Twitter. It's not like hidden or anything. Maybe I should do a tweet about it or like a post about it somewhere, telling people to join again, because numbers have been going down a little bit, so we get to get it up a few. I want to be there, says Casey. Want to be where? In London? You can just hop on a train or a plane. I don't know, wherever you're from. Did a rat cut your hair? Lol, says James. Maybe it did. I don't know. I've got my headset on today, so everything looks different. Pokemon says, if someone buys the most expensive shout out message, we'll automate it. There you go. That's a good logic. With the money we get from that shout out message, we'll automate it. Joe Hadiz says, each of you had a little bit scared. You're gonna cut them off? Maybe you are. Shiny office, as Simon goes. It does look shiny because of all the lights like dotted around. It looks like it's sparkling. I've been so focused the past few mornings. I've been missing notifications for Split the Pot shows. So there's unfortunate. Well, at least you're here. Okay, you're here right now. That's the important thing. Clive the Legend's here as well. Why are you streaming from a stock video? What does that even mean? Because of the background? Maybe it's the background. I guess I can kind of see that. Cybergunner says, no one else in the space, Joe. I do. I have two other people in here with me, but they are currently watching the show. See if you can guess who they are. Hello, Epic. G-Wiz says, which office you from? It looks good. We have one in Canary Wharf, which is pretty cool. Find us. Which skyscraper are we in? Knowledge Power says, are there other employees behind you? There are other people behind me. This is true. Doc says, fuck it, Merlin. True. You just got to scour all of Canary Wharf to find us. My prizes in-app haven't updated since the last time I won. I will be updating them soon. Again, I am waiting on some numbers for more or less, and then I'll stick them all in there. Because if I update them now without the more or less numbers, they'll be less than what you're expecting them to be, and then everyone will just have a go at me for not doing it right. So it's easier just to wait, I think. Tom and John says, there's a man walking. Walking where, though? That's the real question. Walking behind me? Maybe. First one, Split the Pot. Nice to meet you, says Sage Moon. Hello, Sage Moon. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you in. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you win some money. I know Noah, who's one of our sort of new users. They joined on Monday, I think. Maybe Tuesday. I can't really remember. But they managed to win pretty much like a payout immediately. So very good for them. We're all going to have a go at you anyway, says Clive a Legend. Oh, thank you, Clive. Thank you. Will Egg Shape says, greetings from the train outside Milton Keynes Station. Fair play. I hope you're enjoying your time, Milton Keynes. Detective Dot on the case again, says Knowledge is Power. Sage Moon is Casey 200%. I'm not sure about that one. Right, we're going to get started right now, actually, because it's 5 minutes past. I didn't realise, I'm just rambling. So hello, everyone. My name is Joe. This is MOAR Trivia Split the Pot. Now, the rules are pretty straightforward. We've got 10 minutes to complete this show. There's going to be 5 questions that I'm going to put in front of you in just a few seconds' time. Now, your job is to answer the questions quickly and correctly. The quicker you answer the questions, the more points you're going to get. And every single person in today's show above 30,000 points will be taking over a split of our prize money. So there you go. I've got the little asset up on screen here. Tim with the briefcase emojis, I think, or suitcase emojis, whatever they are. Thank you so much for the 100 donation. You guys can donate as well if you would like to. It means I can buy food. Nice asset, Joseph Jeff Keys. Thank you very much. Suitcase of money, yes please, says Anime Dan. Go get this bag. Let's go on to question number 1 though, because I think that's everything. The rules and the prizes are being explained. Anyway, let's go on to question 165 of you tuned in right now. So here we go. No food for Joe, said Jeff Keys. You're just fueling my food ability. This is what we need to do. We just like say things we want and you guys will donate to do the opposite. Anyway, there you go. Thank you so much, Jeff Keys. I appreciate it. Question number 1 though. Here we go. So I'm going to show you an image for question number 1. Can anyone tell me what this is? Okay. What is this? What is this? You've probably eaten it before, maybe. Pocket Merlin, thank you. Thank you so much for the food. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to eat those pixels later on. Very nice. Spaghetti says Bartholomew. I saw there, but a couple. No one can spell spaghetti. Says people in chat, but it is spaghetti. It is spaghetti. My question for you guys is as follows. Though. Question number 1: approximately how long does spaghetti regularly take to boil? Is it between 10 to 12 minutes, 2 days, or 30 seconds? Which is it? Not a difficult question, okay? If you've ever cooked pasta before in your life. Anime Dad says 9,999 points. Very good job. I live off pasta, says RG Fan. Hopefully you'll get this one right. 2 days, says Knowledge is Power. What does that mean? 2 days getting the first one right? Maybe. Revealing the answer. It is 10 to 12 minutes. I see 2 days in like the thing. It's 10 to 12 minutes, so it's about how long it takes. 102 of you get that right. 26 going for 2 days and 36 going for 30 seconds. If it took 30 seconds, I feel like a lot more people would be having spaghetti. 2 days, not quite, unless you're burning it on the slowest stove known to mankind, which I suppose is possible, but I don't really think so. 30 seconds for al dente, says Mrs. 12. True, this is very true. We're looking for boiled on this one. Anyway, good job to everyone that got that one right. Let's move straight on to question number 2, shall we? Here we go. Question number 2. Which of these films was released first? Was it The Purge, The First Purge, or The Purge Anarchy? Vote away. 30 seconds for bots, says Swizzler. What robot do you know that can cook spaghetti in 30 seconds as well? That's pretty impressive. Subgonna says, who takes 2 days to make pasta? People that aren't experienced in pasta making, evidently. I picked 30 seconds, says Doc. Have you guys never had pasta before? Crazy. Revealing the answer, it is The Purge. How many people? 111 of you get us right. 28 going for The First Purge, 19 going for The Purge Anarchy. The First Purge was kind of my misleading answer in that one, but some of you saw through my clever disguise. So there you go. Anyway, let's take a look at the leaderboard, shall we? Who is in the lead so far? We have two questions which haven't been that difficult so far, so maybe we're going to see some 20,000 points here on the leaderboard. We'll see. Oh, not quite. I Miss My Dog is in the lead currently with 19,000 points, followed by Mrs. 12, Chicken Latte FB, Gina B, Rural Fedora, Anime Dan, Cowboy Weasel, Best Can Ever, Rachel H, and Nova Stefan are our top 10 people so far. But we still have 3 more questions to go, so make sure you're sticking around because anything can change at this point. You know, anything can happen. Why do you miss your dog, says E.G. Vickers? A very good question, and one we may never know the answer to. Joe loves noodles, says Jeff Keys. I do love noodles. This is very true. Anyway, question number 3. Here we go. Question 3. Which of these brands' logos takes its inspiration from a Roman god? Is it Maserati, Alfa Romeo, or Ferrari? Vote away. I own all 3 of these brands' cars, as I'm sure you can imagine. Me driving around in the Maserati and a Ferrari and an Alfa Romeo is a sight to behold. All at the same time, by the way. Henna says, how do you do the pop-up comments? They are shout-outs, our brand new system. If you tap the little chat bar, there's a little box, a little green box. If you tap that one, you can type in a message, and when you press send, it will show you can sort of select the little slider to see how long you want it on screen for. You do have to pay for it. It's a premium message. You actually pay real money to buy the coins in order to purchase the shout-out. So if you do it, I'll give you a special little shout-out in chat. Anyway, let's go ahead and reveal the answer. It is Maserati. How many people? 53 getting this one right. Damn, that's a big split. 69 going for Alfa Romeo and 27 going for Ferrari. Yeah, it is Maserati. Good job. Good job to 53 getting that one right. I thought that question maybe wasn't too difficult, but evidently it is. Sell them for food, says Omi Wind. What? Sell my shout-outs for food. Sell the cars for foods. Maybe I should do that. That's very true. Think of all the coins I could afford with the money from those cars. I need free coins, says E.G. Vickers. The only way to get free coins is to buy them, which makes them inherently not free, unfortunately, for you. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to question number 4, shall we? More moolah. Indeed. Absolute moolah. Poseidon, right, says Liz MTB. It is indeed. Question 4, anyway, is as follows. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I do need to show you guys an image of this one. So, what is this? What is this? I'm sure you guys probably know what this is. But many of you have probably been there before. I imagine Cyber Goddess definitely has. Best Can Ever says, I use Trident on my teeth. Interesting. Central Park. It is, of course, Central Park. Land, Joe, says the amazing pilot. It's a land as well. This is true. But no, it is Central Park. Central Park is on screen here right now. So question number 4 is as follows. Central Park is a feature of which New York borough? Is it Queens, Manhattan, or the Bronx? Vote away. What are you going to go for? Do you know this one? If you know this one, then it's going to be a very, very, very easy question. But I suppose it's the same with pretty much every trivia question ever made. So I don't know if that really follows suit. Mr. S12 says, you still live there. Wow, okay, cool. Well, in this case, you're definitely going to get it right. Ichivika says, is that the view from MOAR HQ window? I wish. That would be a damn good view. Revealing the answer, I can't tell it is Manhattan. How many people get this one right? 96 of you. Easy stuff. 20 going for Queens and 13 going for the Bronx. Very well done there. Leaping Antidote, I think that says, is there a way to play on this computer or only on phone? It's only on phone right now. Maybe one day we'll have a web app, but for now it's just on your cellular device, being an iPhone or Android, whatever you got. Anyway, that was question number 4. Let's take a look at those leaderboards, shall we? Who is in the lead so far? We still have one more question though. Remember, you only need 30,000 points. We're on the 15th floor, says Tomoto. Tomoto doing everything to dox us even further. You lived in Awak, says Omi Wins. You lived in the park, I think I'm supposed to say. Anyway, Cowboy Weasel's in the lead, followed by Royal Fedora, now cut that out, Mr. S12, Best Can Ever, Rachel H, Chi of Steel, Jeff Keys, and Neatly Done. But all the way down to 19th place, sorry, is currently taking over a split of our prize. And then more than 15 floors, says Knowledge Power. 15 floors in what? That's the question. The building we're in right now, I'm not at liberty to say. 25, better get that last question right, says Anime Dan. Come on, Anime Dan, I believe in you. This is going to be your time to shine. Question number 5, here we go. It's quite a hard one as well, so we'll see. Anyway, can anyone tell me what this is? It's not a trick question, okay? It's really not a trick question. It's pretty obvious what this is. Next question is 20k, right? Says the amazing puzzle. You wish. Water. It is water. It is absolutely water. Good job to all of you guys knowing what is blue and wet. Anyway, question number 5. Here we go. How much of our planet's supply of water is fresh? Is it 3%, 15%, or 22%? What percentage of our planet's water supply is fresh? That's an interesting question, that one. Hehehe, says Tomoto in chat. Oh no, says James. James obviously not knowing the answer to this one, which is fair. Why would you know the answer to this unless you were just a genius? Our waters get the new Nike Jordan, says Pocket Merlin in chat. Of course, looking absolutely fresh. RG Fowler says, God, I was too slow. I cost myself a win. Well, let's reveal the answer and see if you have or haven't. Here we go. It is 3%. 49 of you getting them right. 28, sorry, going for 15%. And 42 going for 22%. Good job to the 49 of you guys getting that one right. Let's take a look at our final leaderboard, shall we? Who is coming out on top today? I'm excited. That was a hard question, that last one. So I'm kind of excited. Cowboy Weasel takes it and is in first place. Here we go. I'm going to do it as we go. Now cut that out. Best Can Ever. Neatly done. Valus. Haven't seen you before. Welcome. Hot Partner Sky. SJP. Samir Banchi. Urban Sabro. Sab. Our top 10 players today, but it's not just the top 10, it's everyone over 30,000 points. So let's go down the list. Epic is getting themselves some money. It's been a little while, Epic. It's good to see you back up there. Gruff Peter, Nox as well, Knowledge is Power, Andrew Burns, Rachel H, She of Steel, Bappen, Amaze, Kez, Jeff Keys, and I'm just going to go down the rest of the list myself, otherwise I will be reading names. Only fan art, you didn't miss out on the win. You actually got it. Good job. So that is 40 of you guys taking home a prize today. I have sent your prizes, so please press the tick on your screen, verify your email address, and we'll send your prizes on Monday, so long as you qualify over that £5 threshold. I will update the sheet, so the winning amount on your screen, on the home screen of the app, will be updated very soon, as soon as I get the right information to be able to actually input it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for playing. I'm so mad to CyberGuys. I'm sorry, CyberGuys. I'm sorry. There is always next time. We are back today at 8 PM BST for our next MOAR Trivia show, and at 8:15 PM tonight we will be hosting a show with Poor Prince to Freedom, which is an amazing charity here in the UK. All proceeds from that show will be going directly to them, which is very, very exciting. You can donate live on the show, but if you want to buy a ticket so you can take part and have a chance of winning the prize, that's very important. You have to buy a ticket for the chance of winning the prize, and the links are on our social media, and they will also be in the show later today. Anyway, thank you guys so much for playing. It's been great fun, as it always is. I will see you all at our next show at 8 PM BST tonight, so in just a few hours from now, and thank you all so much for playing. I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.